Alright, so I don't know if anyone's seen my most recent short, but it was an epic fail. I put it all back together, but what I did wrong was I just took this white clip here and I put it back into the discharge here when I forgot to thread the check valve back onto it. So there was no way for the clip to grab it. It's supposed to be in there like that. So when I fired it up, it shot this white clip, which also fits down in there, up and out with a whole geyser of water as well. So here's the retaining clip. I'm gonna get that guy put in there like so. And I also had a slight leak here, pulled it all back apart, snuck some of this down, and greased up that O-ring for that guy too. Hey, I'm gonna post that short just the way it is because I'm just a man. I ain't perfect. I'm also no water system technician. I'm a carpenter that works on wood stoves and chimneys now. So round 2, and I'm gonna do this one as a little video instead of a short. Let's see what happens this time, y'all. Well, that's a good sign. She didn't geyser out again. Gosh dang, that's a tight fitting, or a tight shut off right there. All right, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right. I don't see any water leaking besides residual that's already chilling. It's not dripping here. Didn't rocket that sucker back out. It's not trying to discharge. My problem before was it was constantly discharging out of this line into my sump pump on the other side of the wall there. Now let's see here. If I hold this button, I'm gonna force a regen cycle, and we're gonna get this brine tank to start filling. Let's see what happens. See if we can run her through the cycles. Starts on rapid rinse, oh no, brine wash. So now what it would be doing is pulling water out of the brine tank to clean the media. We're gonna switch brine draw. Don't need brine draw. There's rapid rinse. The F is brine fill. And that's what we want. We got a 12-minute cycle for brine fill. There is in fact water coming through that line. It's not leaking at the fitting. I think we got a successful fix here, y'all. Might have to let it do this cycle twice because this tank is completely empty. Grab my flashlight here. So, whew. Man, I made a mess. We got water everywhere, man. She soaked me good. Thankfully it didn't fry the head or anything. Everything still seems to be working. Yeah, again, I ain't perfect. I ain't gonna tell y'all I am, and I ain't gonna make it appear as I am. I made a mistake, and it is what it is. Actually, you know, look at that. I got a slight leak. I'm not sure where it's coming from exactly, but it's beading right there. Where in the heck is that coming from? Where are you coming from, Fran? Nope. Let's see, because it's running down the side of my tank right there. So it's coming from somewhere. Pretty consistent bead running down right there. Nope. System seems to be working, but I got a slight leak, and that might even be at the piston itself. I might have to pull this all back off and just make sure I snug that big locking nut down enough around it, because it's definitely got a slight leak. There it is again, dripping down off the side of the tank. Well, a little bit more to do. We'll get her there. Take care, y'all. I'm gonna keep attempting to be a water system technician on the side. Yeah, she's eating pretty good. Alright, I'm turning it off.